I didn't do anything. I shut up. I didn't do anything. If anything, we were at your stadium. It's you. Yeah. Not a good sign for you. Your first home game, we're getting glitchy. Yeah. I don't like I don't like that it does that though. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how many plays you had in your playbook. Maybe it would make sense, but oh my god. Yeah, some streaks, some some slants.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with their opponents. With fall around the corner,
Laws.
football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
Oh, he figured it out.
They go with Washington to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay
Yeah,
dividends as the game
D-line's pretty
progresses.
stacked.
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
I
Second
think
and
he
2 is
did too.
prime time for a little bit of
Yeah.
a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A give running left. It's Washington. 2 yards on the pickup there.
That's
It'll be
Casey
2nd
Parker.
and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down,
Let's go.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play.
Koba, relax.
3rd and 8.
Relax.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Trying to lay one up
Wow.
deep.
Well, I don't know why he's wide open. Actually, I know why he was wide open. Nah, I fucked up that coverage. No, there is no.
60
Oh,
yards.
he's well coverage.
And the Blues are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Pulls it in at the 13.
Some scrub. Yeah. I don't think so. He's some guy who's, he's some dude that's been sitting on that practice squad for the past like 3 years, and I did not mean to call that timeout. That's awesome. I dropped my controller.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in
Koba,
this first quarter.
don't even start. I will put you back in your fucking crate.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
Good run, Jonathan. Thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Good defense.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards.
That's the wide receiver turn. Running back.
An intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he will take it in for a touchdown. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Monarchs are within an extra point.
Oh, no, I didn't. Let's go.
Game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here is taken at the 15, a short kick. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
On 2nd down now. It's Washington.
Jeez.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Jeez.
33 yards for him on the ground in his first quarter. He has been tremendous to start the new year. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of
There we go. Good
moving
stop.
the defensive front backwards, but also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Pass run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They get it to Washington, running left. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what?
Over
You
under
go back
Duke.
and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Palmer.
Nice defense.
Mark him down short, maybe
That's
by about
Terrell.
a yard, if
Terrell
that.
and
He
Weatherspoon.
needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
My D tackles are filthy. Yeah. He is in 86 now. No, not yet.
They'll run. It's Washington.
Damn. He's fine. Yeah.
Seven, our score after 1. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's Gerald McBath on the other side. It's my other D tackle.
More than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try the left side. Washington. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
All we gotta do is keep him small yardage.
With a 3rd and about 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result.
Let's go. Good defense.
Play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll set up a throw.
Good pick. Let's go. Get out there, Givens. Get out there, Givens. Get out there. Thank you.
Position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know
He's another good one. He was that second guy I picked up in the 3rd round last year, and he got Acrobat as his first ability.
This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone.
It's a bit of a project, but
defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
someone's injured. And it's McKinney. Oh. Oh, well.
The coverage unit out there thinking pass on third.
Yeah, well, he's kind of in contention for 3rd string. I still got Pimpin. Oh, Pimpin. Yeah, he's still here. He's still here. I didn't want to trade him and take the penalty for him, so I just said fuck it. Pippin ain't easy, man.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Take it in at the 22.
Get over here.
Offenses they take over.
Just a back and forth game.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, that's fine. The stick's getting tired somehow.
Teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st down, it's Palmer. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, it's Washington. They'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far.
Let's go.
Third and 3. He's not going to get
Oh, the D tackles are MVP of the defense right now.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. They're going to try and throw.
Oh my God. Damn.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Should have been quick. That was a good route, though.
But Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it.
Oh, God. That was very risky. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before.
That time it wasn't even that he was tall. It was just great positioning on the route.
Or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
77 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Now a give right side. Palmer.
There we go, Phil. Stop him from getting the yards.
At the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well. So you
come on.
a lot going on here in week 1. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been four-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Well, you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all.
Sorry.
They will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Oh my gosh.
Watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. On third down, it's Palmer, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Working with a 2nd and 3. A handoff for Washington.
Damn, good run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Blues have taken the lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Oh my God, I wasn't fucking doing anything like this.
On first down, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Catch good for only a couple.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back in the second half.
He'll be back. Yeah, he'll be back. He just had to take a break. Michael Parsons coming back too.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll try the left side with Taylor. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They snap it to Fields. That's to his running back.
Let's go.
Complete. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Definitely not the guy you want covering that guy.
65 yards. And the Monarchs are an extra.
Oh my God, I'm internet's shit in the bed now.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain
5 seconds
down
away
by
from
a
turning off
point.
this godforsaken stream. Petition for you to figure something out. Fucking bullshit.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Yeah.
A short kick taken at the 18. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire.
Oh my God.
Smack the guy opposite them and move
Such
the
a
football on the
fuck,
ground.
bro.
They feel better
Fuck.
about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they
He was in on the tackle, like, fuck. Like, he's going down. You didn't get shit. He went down with a fight. Don't take credit for that. He went down like a champion.
It's Palmer. 40 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Washington. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Excuse me.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
first down. Palmer. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Harold's different.
It's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Give me my fucking ball. Holy shit.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but
oh my gosh, just getting away with it.
That's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. On first, here's Washington. He'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Good package.
They'll try the left side.
Oh my god.
And he's got room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first down, it's Washington. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, it's Palmer. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Well, partner, they've been running it well the entire game, and the big guys up front, they're a huge reason why. And now they're reaping the benefits as they continue to open up big holes and gain nice yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground. Palmer, he didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Blues are able to stretch out their lead. So, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Spook sush. Man, put Brielle on the freaking stick.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get
I don't hate that
started
play call
again.
if your guy isn't already out there.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Here's Fields.
Give me that. Let's go, baby. Make some magic happen. Makes I don't. You have no right to talk to any of us about crap, Edwin. Your fullback should not be ever. Tell me one time besides Franco Harris has a fullback ever gone up the middle for 10 yards.
Quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. I guess so. I guess I'm the one fucking up here. Shame on me.
Fields on 1st down.
Let's go. Keep the drive alive. That's all we ask over here.
With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a 1st down. Fields now to throw.
Good catch. Let's go. Turn up field.
He got that with one hand. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 29, Fields.
Let's go, baby.
We do have a penalty flag.
Get off of him. Relax. Trying to get in his butthole over here. Everyone's going down.
The 1-yard line. 1-yard line. They gave up excellent real estate on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys.
He's just not prepared.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You good? All right. Oh, there we go. I couldn't hike the ball there for a second.
Off here to his running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Yeah.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Let's go.
Touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Monarchs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They're going to try and run for it. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Got to get Connor in here at some point. Here, invite him. Excuse me. Howdy, fella.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now defensively here,
where'd you get it from?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll start the drive with Washington. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 160 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll give it here to his running back. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Go. What? It's chill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Washington. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe
He did scouting.
easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be here.
Let's go.
Throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
God, Edwin's.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy.
Yeah, Nate scored 100.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've
I
got the
was
confidence
proud
to
to
keep
see
handing
that.
it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Washington. And he will maneuver his way down about the 7. A gain of 3, second down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
On second down now, it's Washington. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hand out to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Are able to add on to that lead. On 3rd down and short and everything well executed. He not only gets the first down charge,
good
he
game,
gets the
Edwin.
touchdown as well.
And they made play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end
Yeah,
zone
go over.
running play.
That was a good game.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And no alley to be found.
I held him to 28.
And he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna turn this off. If you pause it, I can turn it off. You're fine.